Hey, it's me. Come here. Oh, y'all raccoons or something other else, ain't you? How many of them's out here now? Now, who did that? You turned it upside down, but you couldn't get into it. That raccoon turned the bowl upside down. They couldn't get into it. The raccoon couldn't get in that bowl if they wanted to. They tried to get in that bowl and they couldn't get in there. Them raccoons just hungry too. The raccoon went down. Boy, that breeze feels good. That wind. Oh, look at that. Oh, that feels good. Yeah, I took the top here. I put this top on there and I locked the top down tight. Because I seen a big old rat. I'm talking about a rat half as big as this one right here. I seen a big old rat. He might have been a rat. Anyway, I seen a big rat, so I took it. What are you doing over here? You see that pecan bag? Pecan bag. Watch you. Don't bite my finger there now. The pecan bag. He didn't know what you... Leave the pecan... Wait a minute. If you don't mind, hold on. Let me get you one, get you one. Everybody get one. Darn. My goodness. You going crazy or something? The raccoons, they going something. They didn't know what they going something. Got the pecans out of that bag. Them raccoons right there, they couldn't hardly help it either when they did that right there. I'm going to put you one right there. I'm going to put you one right here. Here's another one right there too. Raccoons right there. Now that raccoon there is about half as big as Blackie. Blackie is twice as big as that raccoon. That must be the small one. The runt. That was the runt right there. That one right there ain't the runt right there. That one right there ain't the runt. Me and you got fingers on the pecan. Me and you have fingers on the pecan. Hang on, hang on. Don't be rushing me along. Why you keep rushing me? That raccoon, he gonna push you to the limit. That raccoon gonna push you to the limit. About 4 minutes after 12 o'clock. Okay, there ain't many pecans in here now. I was trying to hold on some of these pecans until Mama come. I want to make sure Mama had plenty of pecans to eat. I put my finger on your brain. I put my finger on your brain. Me and you had ESPN. We had ESPN going on, me and you. Don't bite my finger. That was a nice raccoon. He took that one out of your finger. He didn't even bite you none. That raccoon, he got that pecan out of your finger. He didn't bite you none. You don't get this one out of my finger, don't bite me none. To get this one out of my finger, don't bite me none. Look at his hands. How about you? Can you get that out of my finger without bite me none? He might bite you some. He ain't gonna bite you none. He might bite you some. I'm gonna poke it in your mouth. I might take it and just poke it in your mouth. That's what I'm gonna do with this one right here. I'm gonna take this and poke it in your mouth right here. I poke it in your mouth. You dropped it. I poked that one in your mouth. I felt your teeth on me that time. I felt your teeth on me that time, raccoon. I felt your teeth on me. Me and you the pecan. Me and you the pecan. That raccoon, you gonna take that pecan back? The Indian giver, the engine giver. That's the engine. That's a 396. I mean the 428 engine giver. The 428, a 429. He's a 429 engine giver. He could have been a 383, but he was a 426. Oh, he was a 426 engine giver. He might have been a 454 engine giver too. Engine, Chevrolet or GMC engine giver. A 429 Ford. 429 Ford. Boy, I had me a, back in the 80s, 1980 something, I had me a Ford, yeah, I had me a Ford, a dually truck. Had the 4-speed, the granny 4-speed, the granny gear in it. Had the 429 in it. I tell you what. And I had a flatbed on the back of it, a army flatbed I put on the back of it. I tell you what, dude, you take that thing and rev it up one time and pop the clutch on that 429, and you talk about burn some tires, all 4 tires on the back of that thing would burn. Don't bite my finger now. He didn't bite you. I'm gonna get it back. I'm taking it back. I'm gonna take that pecan back. I was gonna take that pecan back from you. Yeah. Not here. I did that to you. Okay, y'all fixing to run out. I'm counting down now. I'm counting down now, Raccoon. Counting down. They're gonna eat this one out of my finger. Don't bite me none. What you hold my hand for? Hey, Raccoon, hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand when I'm with you, Raccoon. You got those right down there. You got these. How about this broke one? This one right here. I poke this one in your mouth when you get ready. Let me know you're ready. You ready? Poke. I poked it in your mouth. You was ready. I poked it in your mouth. I done poked pecans in both your mouth. You come back up here. I poke it in your mouth too. I poke this pecan in your mouth. Poke. I poke. I poke this one in your mouth too. Poke. I poke it in your mouth and then you drop it again. Every time I poke it in that raccoon mouth, he'll clamp down, then he'll walk off, and then he'll drop it. And this one right here, come on, phone, quit you damn. I'm gonna tell you what, damn phone. I was gonna buy me a new phone a couple of weeks ago, but I got busy and I got busy with the raccoons. I got busy with everything else, and I just forgot to pay for the phone. So maybe in the next few days I'll buy me one. That's a nice raccoon. He took that one out of your finger. He didn't bite you none either. You want this one out of my finger? You gonna take this one without bite me none? He ain't gonna bite you none. He might bite you some, but he ain't gonna bite you none. That raccoon might bite you some. He'll try not to bite you none, but he might bite you some. That raccoon right there. You want this one out of my finger? You gonna get that one off the table first? He go clean up first. He clean the mess up first. That was a nice raccoon. Raccoons are gentle sometimes. Sometimes they ain't as gentle. Okay, you're gonna get one more pecan each. That's one for you. He ain't gonna eat it. He ain't gonna eat that one after the last one. He ain't gonna eat the last one. Yeah, he is. He changed his mind. That raccoon changed his mind. He gonna eat the last one now. Old raccoon right there. Here come that one right there. He was wanting his last one. He wanted his last one too. He wanted his last one too. I'm just gonna put a piece down there now. All you're gonna get is one piece. You're running out quick. That raccoon, you're running out of pecans quick, raccoon. You're running out quick. Okay, I put them down there for you. Okay, this is it. This is the end of the road. Raccoon, this is the end of the road, raccoon. Ain't no more pecans after this now. That'd be a whole pound gone. I think I bought a pound yesterday, a pound of pecans, and they done eat them up. Get this one out of my finger, don't bite me. I'm putting the mule down here. I'm gonna give you a whole one right there too. Okay, that's all of them now. This goes in my pocket now. I put this in my pocket right now. I fold this up right now. The pecans, I fold them up, put them in my pocket now. There ain't no more pecans. You got a piece, back up. You got a piece right here. Right here. Under your hand right there. Right here's another piece. Quit being a hog. Don't bite that finger. He didn't know if he had any more pecans or not. He just wanted one more is all he was. He wanted one. He didn't want to be greedy. He ain't no greedy hog. He just wanted one more pecans, all he wanted. Y'all quit growling at each other. Quit growling. Don't bite that finger now. You hear me? You hear me? Don't bite my thumb. What scared you? I didn't scare you, did I? That's all they are. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. I don't have anything else. I don't have anything else. See here? Hey, stop that. I don't have anything else. I'm playing with you, Raccoon, ain't I? I play with that raccoon right there. I play guitars. I mean, I didn't play guitars. I don't know how to play a guitar. I tell you what, I'm not musical inclined, but my daddy, when I was growing up, my daddy, he used to have a steel guitar. He had the, I can't even think of what you call it now, the guitar thing that lays flat, you know, you go back and forth on it, has a little round bar. But my daddy could play the guitar, the harmonica, the banjo, and the, he had 5 or 6, and he had, he probably had a couple $1,000 worth of, this back in the 60s, 1960 something now. He had a couple $1,000 worth of guitars and all this stuff. I'm talking about electric guitars and guitars that wasn't electric, and what was that thing? It wasn't called a steel guitar where you had the steel guitar, electric kind you plug in. He had the Fenders. He had 1950s and 60 model Fenders. What are you doing over there making all that mess? What are you doing in that tree? That raccoon, he was in that tree. He had to get in that tree for a minute. That raccoon had to get in that tree. What's that thing called? The it's like a guitar, but it lays flat, you know. And you slide, you know, you slide back and forth. I can't think of the name of it now. Yeah, but my daddy had the Fenders and all that good stuff back in 1960 something. And then the house burnt down and burned everything up. House burnt down, burned everything up, 1960 something. A 99% loss on the house. There was only just a handful of stuff left that was any good. A beautiful house. It was a brick house, had the oversized brick. There was a pink, not a pink color, but a yellow pink color brick. Beautiful house, 2-story right on the river. And then it burnt down. All right, stop this video. Where are you at right there? Where are you at?